European capitals have ordered France to back down from their maximalist demands to secure status quo access to the country's fishing grounds. EU diplomats mounted pressure on President Emmanuel Macron's Brussels envoy to drop his unrealistic call for Britain to remain tied to the bloc's common fisheries policy beyond the end of the post-Brexit transition period. This comes as Michel Barnier raised hopes of a Brexit pact as the EU's dealmaker declared there was a new buzz in the trade talks, according to Brussels sources. The European Union's chief negotiator praised the improved atmosphere in the wrangling over a post-Brexit trade deal in a private meeting with MEPs. Earlier this week at a private Brussels meetings, top European diplomats decided the bloc was being too strict with its demands to maintain status quo access to Britain's coastal waters after the end of the year. In clear split, landlocked member states urged their neighbors to soften their hardline approach or risk scuppering trade talks altogether. One diplomat close in the talks said, "We're too strict, the EU must be realistic." A second source added, "The EU will have to soften its position. We should not just limit ourselves to the interests of a few states." European capitals decided the bloc could soften the blow for its fishermen using a special £4.5 billion Brexit reserve to bail them out. This has given Mr. Barnier a renewed sense of optimism a breakthrough can be made during this week's make-or-break round of UK-EU trade negotiations. According to an EU source, the Brussels diplomat told MEPs both sides had been able to engage more closely on the contentious issues of fishing opportunities and state aid. The source told Express, "There seems to be more engagement from the UK side and a bit more buzz around the talks." Mr. Barnier, however, admitted the deadlock was not yet broken and would require more time to overcome. The Brussels insider added, "There has yet to have been movement on the substance." Both sides today opened talks as part of the 9th formal round of wrangling over a post-Brexit trade deal. British negotiators tabled 5 new draft trade proposals to unlock the process, including on fisheries and fair competition. Bureaucrats are also said to be undecided on whether to take legal action against Boris Johnson for alleged breaches to last year's Brexit divorce deal.